All right. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the second Friday concert this month featuring Catie Curtis. I'm not Catie, I'm Jon Svetkey for the second Friday at First Church Belmont in Belmont, Massachusetts. Please let us know whether you're hearing us. Okay, we were having a little bit of technical difficulties ahead of time, and I'm not 100% sure whether I am coming through. So let me know whether just anybody out there just say, I can hear you, no problem. Or no, I can't hear you at all. We'll see how that's going. But on our end, I think everything is fine. Second Friday has been in existence since 1985 at the First Church Belmont in Belmont, Massachusetts. And we have been doing concerts for charities since then. Every second Friday, take the summers off and all that. And through this pandemic, we've been doing them online. And so that's been really, really amazing to be able to have some of our old friends from all over the country come and join us, and people that friends of mine that I haven't seen in a long time, we get to spend some time with on this end. And it's been really a treat. And like I said, the second Friday goes all the way to back to 1985, and it is music for charity. So it's all the net proceeds go to some charities. And this year, just last week, our committee decided that the charities for this year are going to be the Club Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, and the Boston Singers Association does a relief fund for classical and chorale singers. So we're donating our net proceeds this year to those two organizations. So, but all of the net proceeds for season tickets are going there, and all the virtual tip jar money for tonight goes to Catie. And Catie asked me to sing a couple songs at the beginning of the night. I hope that's okay with you folks that are expecting Catie right away. But I'm going to play a couple of songs. I'm going to make my way through them. I'm not super warmed up, but I've got a couple of new songs I'm going to try doing. This one is I wrote last summer during the height of this sort of pandemic. I wrote it at the beginning for a concert I was doing with my old End construction friends, Ellis Paul, Jim Infantino, and Brian Dozer. I thought, got to have a new song for that. So here's a song. Haven't memorized words. Got them right in front of me. Going to try to make my way through it. This is called Some Kind of Kindness. All right. Now this may sound crazy for sure, but I don't need love anymore. Got a beautiful family, got a wonderful wife, got more love than one man deserves in one life. And I might go to hell if I say that I don't need any more faith. I'm good with my God, even though I don't pray. There's one thing I still need in this world every day. I need some kind of kindness. It's easy to find. It's not complicated. Comes in all sizes. It's a hand to hold on to when you're falling over. It's a pat on the back. It's a squeeze of the shoulder. Kindness is tips for the drivers of delivery vans. It's a smile for the clerk at a roadside fruit stand. Kindness is paying it forward in a coffee shop line. It's teddy bears and windows. It's homemade yard signs. Kindness is picking up the groceries for an elderly neighbor. It's brothers in arms when you need a favor. Kindness is dinners on doorsteps. It's sympathy cards. It's calling your sister. This whole damn year has been hard. Now I need some kind of kindness. Kindness wherever I can find it. So kindness is simple. Kindness is true. It helps ease the burdens we're all living through. I need some kind of kindness. Kindness wherever I can find it. Kindness is humble, it's real, it's profound. I need kindness, especially now. All right, I can hear you all clapping out there. So thank you very much. Katie's dog was clapping for me. I saw her clapping. So just to recap, for those of you just joining in, I'm Jon Svetkey. I'm the host here at the Second Friday Concerts. My friend Catie Curtis is playing after I play one more song. The Second Friday Coffee House has been here since 1985, and we do music for charity. And thank you again for tuning in tonight. And I'm going to play one more song, and then I'm going to bring Catie on, and we're going to chat for a couple minutes, and then she's going to play for you guys till her hands bleed. That's a promise from me, guaranteed. Anyways, this is a song. My mom passed away a couple of years ago, and this is the first song that I wrote after that. And tomorrow is the first time that our family will be able to gather with some friends of ours. So this has, I guess, some poignancy and some significance for tonight. So this is called Gather Around. Thanks so much. My mother baked the best damn apple pies. She always said it was Grandma's recipe. She made them on Thanksgiving for 40-something years. Made our house a home for friends and family. Gather round me, my children. Gather round, old friends of mine. Gather round, my door is open, and you are welcome anytime. Gather round, my kitchen table, it's waiting for you now. Gather round, gather round, gather round. My wife sings like an angel, and that's no lie. She can find a harmony in any song. And when we sing together, man, the whole world disappears. Sounds so good when everybody sings along. Gather round me, my children. Gather round, old friends of mine. Gather round, my door's open. You are welcome anytime. Gather round this basement concert. It is waiting for you now. Gather round, gather round, gather round. go to church on Sundays, at least I try. I'm hungry for salvation from the news. And when I hear the sermons and the music in the air, my heart is filled with love and gratitude. Gather round me, my children. Gather round, oh friends of mine. Gather round, my heart is open. You are welcome anytime. Gather round, my sanctuary. It's waiting for you now. Gather round, gather round, gather round. Gather round me, my children. Gather round, old friends of mine. Gather round, my heart is open. You are welcome anytime. Gather round my kitchen table. It's waiting for you now. Gather round, gather round, gather round. Gather round, gather round, gather round. Can't wait to do that. And without further ado, Catie Curtis. Hang on. There you are.
Yeah, I'm unmuted. Hello.
Hi.
John, it was great to hear that song. Of course, I just wanted to hear everybody singing along. And so as soon as we get those live shows going, I want to come out and hear you play and sing along.
That'll be awesome. That'll be great. How are you?
Good. I'm growing my hair out. It's a little bit high. It's high, but it has to reach a peak and then it'll start to come back down.
Yeah, I hear you. Mine's got the peak going already. It's just going to keep going up.
But yeah, I'm good. It's a beautiful day here in Boston.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's so nice to see you. It was so nice hanging out the other day and catching up and everything, so we don't have to do that in front of all these nice people who are tuning in tonight. Yeah. I just want to let them know over the course of the night, we'll be putting little things on the screen that say where you can donate virtual tip money, and donations are suggested is $25. And it's pretty easy. It's just the Second Friday's website. There's a thing that says virtual tip jar, but I'll put that up on the screen over the course of the night, and you can mention it too and all that. And I guess without further ado, I'm just going to turn it all over to you and let you do your thing. Is that okay? All right.
Thanks,
have fun.
John. Great to hear you. Okay. So I don't know who's out there. I think at least I see my friend Sarah and maybe some other folks I know. I don't have the best eyes, so I'm looking. But anyway, I'm going to start with a song that I was on while we're here recording for a time of great confusion. It's called Please Explain, and I feel like we're living through a time of great confusion. Here we go. Please explain, is it real life yet? You told me that the trouble is I am living in a bubble. If I lose my friendships, if I lose my hope, if I leave everything behind for the unknown, if there's a trembling and I am thrown, will I float like a leaf or sink like a stone? Please explain. trouble is I am living in a bubble. It feels so strange. I need to let my eyes open wide and let my heart decide through all these changes, all these changes. And there's a river inside me running strong. In the flow, that's where I belong. But I'm afraid, so I hold on. Can't turn back and I can't move along. Please explain, is it real life? Yeah. They told me that the trouble is I'm living in a bubble. Feels so strange. I need to let my eyes open wide. Let my heart decide through all these changes, all these changes. So I remember it was about a year ago I did my first online concert for Club Passim, and I was really stressed out about it. It was very strange to do them. And so now I gotta say it's a lot easier. And I read this article I think a lot of people were reading. It was in the New York Times, and it was about languishing, this idea of like, you know, we've kind of gotten used to just the way things are in pandemic and in quarantine, and it's hard to feel the kind of joie de vivre, desire to actually do anything. And so I've written a very, very short song about that called Languishing. It's short because I didn't feel a lot of motivation. Okay. Also, I just wrote it 2 days ago, so it could be that I don't entirely remember how it goes, but we're going to work on that. Okay, here we go. I've got to tell you frankly, I'm feeling kind of frank. Oh, wait, let me start. I got to tell you frankly, I'm feeling kind of cranky when I thought I'd be happy as a clam. I got the vaccination after a brief celebration. I've gone back to not making any plans. I get used to how easy it is to just stay in. Where is my joie de vivre? I got used to saving cash just by sitting on my ass. The door's wide open, but I don't leave. Thank you very much. All right, so I thought another appropriate song might be a song written during a difficult time. This was actually written at a time when I was in the process of adopting kids, and it was just taking forever in an international adoption for our kids to come home, even though in both cases, you know, they were born, we were matched, and then they just, paperwork or whatever wasn't done, and we had to wait. And a lot of hard things followed from that wait. So anyway, I thought I'd play that song. This is called Dark Weather. It's from Dreaming in Romance Languages. Okay. You made keys at the hardware store. You made one for my back door. I don't lock it anymore. Understand? Beach house window, wind blows through. Some days the ocean's cruel, the waves, they on the porch while the storm blows away. We're gonna get through this dark weather. We're gonna get through it together, together. July turns to August heat. It burns my face, it burns your feet. We have to sleep on top of the sheet. Understand, we will watch the circus breaking down, the Ferris wheels, then halfway round, the summer tourists leave this town. Understand, summer, whoops, summer of lightning, striking in waves. Don't go into the water, stay on the porch while the storm blows away. We're gonna get through this dark weather. We're gonna get through it together, together. Well, they can board the windows, they can pack it in, drive away until the spring. We'll take our walks out in the wind. Take my hand, it's a wonderland. Summer of lightning, striking in waves. Don't go into the water, stay on the porch while the storm blows away. We're gonna get through this dark weather. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this dark weather. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it together, together. Thank you. All right. So, gonna play you another song that's new and has never been played for an audience, kind of like the first song, Languishing. And first I'm gonna tune up a little bit. That song was a little bit too loud for my small poodle who was laying right there. He moved a few feet away. I think he's not used to hearing me sing this loud. You know, I don't really practice loud. I practice or write songs in kind of a soft tone. And he's like, what the hell's going on? Okay, so this is a song I wrote in January. Here we go. Taking decorations off the Christmas tree. It's not the jolly season anymore, jolly season. No merry music singing, bringing memories. Just the TV news playing and pine needles falling to the floor. It's just a chore. Gotta get the dead tree out the door, 'cause it's trash day, goodbye tree. I'll be finding pine needles till the last day of spring. Taking decorations to their basement home, where they live the rest of the year, live the rest. The little drummer boy is gone, the star has shone. Now there's how it's all over, no more holiday cheer. What's that I hear? I turn up the news and it becomes clear they're attacking the Capitol. What the fuck has happened to my little song about Christmas? Taking decorations off reality. White people scared of losing power, people scared. Some people glower. Some witnesses to progress will turn sour. And in this moment of history, like a dead Christmas tree, no room for white supremacy. All right, so that was a kind of weird little song. Anyway, it's funny to play a song that has a bizarre twist in it without a live audience because I have no idea how that went. All right then. Well, I'll just keep going. I'm going to play a song I wrote right after Hurricane Katrina, which was a time where we really started to see some divisions in this country. And yeah. So I wrote this with Mark Arelli. It's called People Looking Around. People Look Around. The Mississippi River divides this land in two, like the way we tend to think of things, black and white, red and blue. If they can keep us fighting about marriage and God, there'll be no one left to notice if our leaders do their jobs. And the truth is bigger than these drops of rain falling. The truth is bigger than these drops of rain falling in the ocean, falling. When the water is rising and there is no higher ground, you could wave your hands up on the roof, but you might be left to drown. In the streets of New Orleans, a makeshift funeral pall, here lies Vera, God help us all. The truth is bigger than these drops of rain falling. The truth is bigger than these drops of rain falling in the ocean, falling. Jesus said, feed the hungry. Jesus said, help the poor, take care of each other, love one another. People look around. We let them down. The Mississippi River flooded New Orleans. We stared in disbelief at our TV screens. And if they can keep us fighting, if climate change is real, there'll be no one left to notice, no one left to deal with the truth. Bigger than these drops of rain falling. The truth is bigger than these drops of rain falling in Lake Pontchartrain, falling in the ocean, falling. I see my friend Rachel Kilgore and my wife Rachel Sarvey. Nice to see you on there. Very nice. Yeah, cool. All right. So a few springs ago, probably actually 6 or 7 springs ago, I was out for a walk and wrote this song. I never recorded it though, so I just play it live now and then in the springtime. It's called "Turn Your Head Towards Spring," and it's funny because I remember that, you know, that really awake feeling that you feel in the spring sometimes, just like your heart busting open. Well, I'm not sure I'm feeling that this spring. Like I want to feel it, but maybe it's the soul languishing thing. Like I'm not quite feeling it the same way. But I'm gonna sing the song anyway. All right. Oh, there's a little bit of out of tune situation. I don't think my tuner's working. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's terrible. I'm gonna tune. I don't care how long it takes. It's totally worth. Trust me. All right. I might have to use. Here we go. Someone must have put all the buds up in the trees and taught the birds to sing. All of this happening while we sleep. Ooh, baby, turn your head towards spring. Walking down the street with my short sleeves on, I feel good in my skin. Deeper in, I'm swimming in my favorite song. Ooh, baby, baby, turn your head towards spring. It's a riot of blossoms bursting above. Don't go quiet when your heart is bursting with love. Dream what you know, and you know what you dream in the world underneath. A vision of a better love, the one you need. Ooh, baby, baby, turn your head towards spring. It's a riot of blossoms bursting above. Don't go quiet when your heart is bursting with love. Someone must have put all the buds up in the trees and taught my heart to sing. All of this happening while we sleep. Ooh, baby, baby, turn your head towards spring, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby, turn your head towards spring. Now, the song I wrote this spring was a song I wrote to my dog who keeps eating rabbit poop. It goes, no more rabbit poop, no more rabbit poop, please stop eating rabbit poop. Remember last time you got hookworm, I had to give you pills. No more rabbit poop, no more rabbit poop, please stop eating rabbit poop. That's like the kind of inspired I am now, you know. I'm now talking about that instead of like my heart bursting with love, which I'm working toward. But it's not just kind of coming the way, you know, you know, maybe it did in easier times. Okay, so I'm going to play a song I wrote with the amazing Maya Sharp. Maya is a songwriter from California who's written several songs that Bonnie Raitt has recorded. And she and I wrote a song that appeared on one of my records called My Betraying Heart. So it's a song about relationships that are so either like your exes but you're still really close friends, or maybe you just never quite got together but you didn't want to throw away the friendship even though you didn't have a relationship, or just like friends who are really passionate about each other. So this is called I Don't Need You to Be Mine. Okay. Water. Excuse me. It was fun co-writing this with Maya over Zoom. She's in Nashville now, and she's doing a lot of co-writing on Zoom. It was my first effort doing it, but it was really fun. Okay. We went for broke, but now it's not me who will be taking you home. You get my jokes, but now it's not me. Okay, I screwed up the words, and I'm gonna start over. Sorry. We went for broke, but yeah, okay. Okay. Third time's the charm. Here we go. We went for broke, but now it's not me who will be taking you home. You get my jokes, I get your coffee, in your eyes I'm fully known. We may not be waking up in the same bed, it doesn't change a word of what I said. I don't need you to be mine, to come running when you call. I don't need you to be mine, to catch you when you fall. All these changes won't keep me from showing up for you. I don't need you to be mine, to love you like I do. To love you like I do. You get that close, it'd just be stupid to throw the gold away. We're family now, and we've been through it, to the other side of our reckoning day. We may not spend holidays together, but nobody knows you better, and nobody knows me better. I don't need you to be mine, to come running when you call. I don't need you to be mine, to catch you when you fall. All these changes won't keep me from showing up for you. I don't need you to be mine, to love you like I do. To love you like I do. We know the ways we're strong and the ways we fall apart. We don't know where we're going, but here we are. And I just knew you'd find somebody who would love you like I do. Would love you like I do. I don't need you to be mine, come running when you call. I don't need you to be mine, to catch you when you fall. All these changes won't keep me from showing up for you. I don't need you to be mine, to love you like I do. to love you like I do. Yep, well, there's that song. Thank you. So, all right. So after having a song like that, I realize, I'll have you know that I am a couples and family counselor now. I run groups. I do individual, I'm a therapist. So I'm aware that there are breakups out there when you might not sing a song like that. It's possible to have a very different kind of breakup. And I thought it was only right, after performing a song like that, about like people are so close after they break up, and people for whom their relationship just gets better after the breakup. Because I realize this is not everybody's story. All right, so I wrote this one. Let's see. You refuse to make it. Oh, you know what? I want to take these out because I can't really hear anything through them anyway. Oh, okay. You refuse to make it easy. You refuse to put the weapons down. 7 years and change, and you're still chasing another chance to wear the thorny crown. When will you end this charade and admit the part you played in the way that things went down between us? You refuse to share the blame. You and what's her name think you're so superior. You know how to crush my spirit. You know how to you know how to crush my spirit. You know how to get under my skin. If I could choose, I wouldn't get near it. But for the kids, I take it on the chin. When will you end this charade and admit the part you played in the way that things went down between us? You refuse to share the blame. You and what's her name think you're so superior. I know what I was waiting for. I thought that you were gonna say sorry. It sounds kind of funny when I say it out loud. I guess the joke was on me. When will you end this charade and admit the part you played in the way that things went down between us? You refuse to share the blame. You and what's her name think you're so superior. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of the other side of the breakup coin. Okay, so since we're coming on and just past the year anniversary of the beginning of the pandemic, I'm going to play a song I wrote back then. Well, this is called April in Boston. It's April in Boston. I'm waking up early morning with the light streaming in, and I remember, like a punch in the gut, I'm waking up to the truth sinking in, and the birds sing to the bells ring for the marathon. The flowers bloom for the funeral wreaths, and I pray we'll see the end of this before too long. Ooh. My neighbor's walking up the step in the evening, another day at the hospital. As we listen to an ambulance in the distance, like a song that no one wants to know. And the birds sing to the empty streets, and the bells ring for the marathon. The flowers bloom for the funeral wreaths, and I pray we'll see the end of this before too long. Ooh. Dreamed I was standing in a crowd full of strangers. It felt so good, the way it used to be, cheering for the runners headed up Heartbreak Hill against the odds. We believe. It's April in Boston, I'm waking up early morning with the sun streaming in. And I remember, so I'll do my part. All together it's our battle to win. Ooh. And the birds sing to the empty streets, and the bells ring for the marathon. The flowers bloom for the funeral wreaths, and I pray we'll see the end of this before too long. Ooh. So that's hard to believe that in April of last year I was thinking, oh, I hope it's not too long. And I don't think I imagined it would be this long, or that so many people would have died. But it's a little weird not really being able to read the room, you know. I've got no idea how things are feeling out there with the songs I'm singing. So I'll just tune. The least I can do is be in tune. Okay. So okay. So here's something. When I've done these shows before, it's been really quiet outside because people weren't out that much. Now people are out, and so the dog is barking. All right. I knew that I loved you the first time you got into my car. Your cheeks were flushed and I felt a hush come over me in the dark. I got us lost, but at the next cross you said, I don't care where we are, I'm in the right car. I drove us slow down a fast food strip to turn the radio on. I was confused, all the signs were lit. You said, I love this song. I wanted to say that I loved you, but I knew too soon, too strong. This is the ride I'm on. This is the ride I'm on. And I recall in my sleep how you changed my life on Magnolia Street. A dream, but it's true. I am not the same since I met you, and I feel like I'm going home. on the gas, your eyes fast to the road ahead of us. I never felt such trust. I recall in my sleep how you changed my life on Magnolia Street. A dream, but it's true. I am not the same since I met you. I knew that I loved you the first time you got into my car. Your cheeks were flushed and I felt a hush come over me in the dark. You wake me up warm from sleep and you take me in your arms. This is the ride I'm on. This is the ride I want. And I recall so complete how you changed my life on Magnolia Street. A dream, but it's true. I am not the same since I met you, and I feel like I'm going home. Not to the one I've known. Hey. Thank you. So this is May 14th. This is my Aunt Sin's birthday. So happy birthday, Aunt Sin. So this is also my mom's birthday. My mom passed away 4 years ago, and my Aunt Sin is her twin sister. So they share a birthday. I was thinking about my mom this past summer and wrote a song about her called Catherine's on a Bike Ride. So her name's Catherine. I'm actually Catherine the 8th. Yes. So my mom, all about bike riding down to Ferry Beach, Bayview in the Saco area of the state of Maine in the United States, in case anyone's from somewhere else. Of course you are. So, anyway. Oh, Ricky's come to visit. Hey, buddy. Okay, down. Okay. I'm sitting by your ashes. Your old t-shirt that says seashells down by the seashore. Where are you? Mom, I miss you. Nothing's the same anymore. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. Sitting with your memories and a postcard you sent me and a PBR like you used to drink. You didn't raise me to be navel gazing. You'd go to the ocean to think. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. When you needed a friend, you'd fly down the road toward the tide coming in on your Raleigh 10 speed to the steps were perfectly clear. Plans were arranged for a nursing home stay, but you had a different idea. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. Catherine's on a bike ride down at the beach. Catherine's on a bike ride. Catherine's on a bike ride. Have a good ride, Mom. Whew. Well, I'm coming close to the time I'm gonna close up here. Just play a couple more songs. Maybe because Ricky's making a showing here, I should play the one called Our Two Dogs. Could use a little levity. What do you think, Rix? See, normally when he does this, I put him in my lap. So he's wondering what's going on. Why is he not in my lap? And the other dog is not at this house right now, so okay. He's given up. He's walked away. All right. Now, where did I play this song about our two dogs? Maybe it was up here. Let's see. Wait a second. No. You know, I got a little emotional with that song about my mom. Okay, I think it's here. Whoo-wee! All right. So we got these two little white dogs. You might get them mixed up, but they're totally different. She's a dog that likes to look out of the window. He's a dog that only likes to look at us. She's a dog that loves her independence. He's a dog that can't get close enough. Oh, she's a dog who likes to eat really quickly. He's a dog who only likes to pick. She's a dog who finds the bone under the couch. He's a dog who carries socks around the house. I love our two dogs. Oh, what good dogs. What do you mean? They're both white, fluffy dogs. 2, 3, 4, 1. They're so different. She's a dog who goes out to pee, and that's that. He's a dog who has to lift his leg on every vertical object, even when nothing is left. She's a dog who can walk without disruption. He's a dog who has to stop every 2 seconds. Oh, she's a dog who loves to roll in a dead thing. He's a dog who won't go out if it's raining. She's a dog who will run straight for the squirrels. He's a dog who loves the wind through his curls. I love our two dogs. Oh, what good dogs. What do you mean? They're both white, fluffy dogs. 2, 3, 4. They're so different, and I like to say, even though it's sappy, ooh, every day they make us happy. Ooh, our two dogs. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's something here about, yeah, something about my mom and her bike ride. Okay, back to the dogs though. He's calmed down. He's good. So I'm I'm going to start closing up. I'm going to do wrapping up, I guess we call it. I'm going to do one song that just might lead to another. But before I play it, I really want to thank Jon Svetkey, because he does these coffee house shows at, they're called the Second Friday Coffee House shows. They're at the First Church in Belmont, and he does a lot of work to get performers to come, and then to arrange all of this streaming thing, and then during the regular season, it's an in-person thing, and I know all the volunteers do a lot of work to keep it going, and I just want to thank all of you who are involved in it, and also just really thank all of you who are here with me. I do feel you with me, even though I'm not sure how you feel. So thanks though, and I really am looking forward to getting out and playing for you. You know, I did retire from touring, but I did not retire from playing gigs. And actually, small development, I actually was approached by a booking agency, and my friend Liz Barnez is an agent at that agency. She's also an artist, but anyway, she's gonna be my new booking agent, and I'm gonna play some gigs. You know, I'm gonna ease back into it, and when I'm kind of settled in more to my job as a therapist and can take some time off, you never know. I might go on the road a little bit here and there. So, you know, COVID changes things. I can use COVID as an excuse, right? To change my final tour to maybe one more. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway. Okay. So I'm going to start this little wrap up with a song by John Hyatt called "Have a Little Faith in Me." I've just always loved this song, so I wanted to learn it. Here we go. When the road gets dark and you can no longer see, just let my love throw a spark and have a little faith in me. And when the tears you cry are all you can believe, just give these loving arms a try, baby, and have a little faith in me. 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 And when your secret heart cannot speak so easily, come here, baby, from a whisper start, and have a little faith in me. And when your back's against the wall, just turn around now and you will see I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna catch your fall. So have a little faith in me. 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 This will be the touch that mattered. This will be the kiss that counted, the one that shattered my defenses, bringing me emotion. Yeah, I saw it coming like summer rain, incoming ocean, oncoming train, and I veered in circles to get off your path. I tried to warn you, this will be the kiss that counted, the one that mattered, my life before me undone. This will be the kiss that counted, the one that shattered my defenses, bringing me emotion. Hey, I shut my windows and my eyes. I put on my headphones and I stayed inside. But all these love songs pouring through my veins can't reach you to me. Now when I sing the kiss that counted, I want you to go. I'll go counted, you go counted. I'll go mattered, you go mattered. And I know we can't hear each other, but that's okay. I believe it. I believe it's happening. I believe you're singing. This would be the kiss that counted, ones that mattered, mattered my life before me undone. This would be the kiss that counted, counted, shattered, shattered my defenses, bringing me emotion. You say it must be 4 a.m. and I say if I don't kiss you now, I will never sleep again. Yeah. Ooh. Yours was the kiss that counted, counted, mattered, mattered my flight before me undone. This will be the kiss that counted, counted, shattered my defenses, bringing me emotion. Ah, that's it. That's it. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Wait, because you might want to see Ricky. Come here, Ricky. Come here, buddy.
Katie, that was
Come here.
awesome.
He's
Oh my
stretching.
God.
He's stretching. He's thinking about it. Come here, buddy.
That was so great. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, Katie Curtis. She can't hear me because she doesn't have her earphones in.
On, so maybe I can
Yeah,
hear
there she
you.
goes.
Okay.
And Ricky's back in the
I
house.
can hear you. Ricky's
That
in the
was-
house.
That was so awesome, Katie. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that was great. I was sitting here singing along, singing the counted, mattered, shattered thing. I was in here. There.
Yeah.
I was thinking someday the Loomer should back you up and do that tune with you. That'd be so freaking cool.
Oh, you guys that would rock that thing.
Oh my God, I can just see Everett taking a solo at the end of it and everything. It'd just be like
Yeah.
epic.
It would be totally epic.
That was so great.
So,
I'm
thank
so
you
psyched.
all.
Thank you again for
John.
doing this, and
My pleasure.
I hope that you'll come and play for us live someday.
I would
in-
like to.
in
Maybe
person.
Sooner than later.
Yeah, as far as I know, the second Friday will be able to have people in person concerts starting in January.
Wow.
Maybe sooner, but likely right now it's still January as far as I know. So
That's great.
we'll be doing online shows starting back up in the fall after next month. But thank you for doing this again, and
Absolutely.
hopefully you'll stick around with me after I say goodnight to everybody. Thank you all for
Okay.
coming to the Second Friday online concert with Catie Curtis this month, and next month. My old friend from college, Patty Lund, is going to be doing a night of piano cabaret and requests, and she's all that in a bag of chips. Patty is like a dueling pianist, so she's going to be like just a ton of fun. She's like Bette Midler with a piano in front of her.
That sounds
Anyways,
amazing. Yeah.
thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. Second Friday. Thank you again, Catie. We'll see you soon.
Sure. Bye bye. Thanks, everybody.